What do you do if your family is growing, but you don't want to move out of the house that you're currently living in? That's exactly the problem that we're solving here today. We're adding 460 square feet of brand new living space. That's going to include a master bedroom, a new bathroom, a home office, and a walk-in closet. Let's go take a look. This project is all about creating more space without leaving the home you already love. Everything starts with planning. When you're trying to fit a bedroom, bathroom, walk-in closet, and office into 460 square feet, every inch matters. We designed the layout to make sure it feels functional, not tight. Because this is at the front of the house, we also have to make sure it looks like it belongs. Matching roof lines, proportions, and details is what keeps this from looking like an add-on. Structurally, we're tying into the existing house and modifying the garage. So we've got new headers, new load paths, and everything engineered to support the changes. Once plans are approved and permits are in place, we can start building. The first step is site preparation. We clear the area, handle all demolition, and get everything ready for excavation. We start by excavating for continuous footings based on the engineering plans. Then we install the rebar to reinforce the concrete and give it strength. After that, we pour the footings and the piers. The footing elevates the structure off the ground, which allows for ventilation and gives us access underneath for plumbing, electrical, and mechanical. Once the concrete cures, we install the mud-sill and anchor it to the foundation. From there, we frame the flooring system, using joists and a subfloor to create the structural deck of the house. This is a big advantage of raised foundations. If you need anything to be repaired or modified later, you can access it from underneath instead of breaking concrete. At this stage, layout is critical. Everything has to be square, level, and exactly where it needs to be, because this is what the entire structure is built on. Once the floor system is in, we start framing the walls, laying out all the openings for doors and windows. Everything has to be plumb, level, and tied properly into the existing home. Then we move on to the roof framing. This is where everything gets more complex, especially tying it to the existing house. We have to match the roof pitch, ridge height, and make sure all loads are transferred correctly. If this isn't done right, you can end up with a structural issue or water problems later. For this house, we had a technical hurdle with the garage. Traditionally, garage is street facing. In this house, the garage was not street facing. The driveway was curved, leading up to the garage door. But because we're adding to the front of the house, across from the garage, we can no longer accommodate that entrance. So one of the things that we have to do is relocate the garage door. For the garage, we're reframing the roof to accommodate the new door location and the new height. This means new headers, new rafters, and making sure everything is properly supported. By the end of the framing, you can clearly see the layout of the bedroom, the bathroom, the closet, and the home office all coming together. Well, that's foundation and framing. In the next video, we're gonna cover mechanical, electrical, and plumbing, all the magic that happens behind the walls. See you next time.